Hi, Deanna, Intuitive D1111 here. Let's go ahead and get into this. Yes, I am outside. Thank you all for your patience with me. I will never message you for a reading. I will never ask to follow you, request to follow you, any of that. And I will not offer donations for a reading. So if anyone's doing that, that is not me. I am an INFP, ENFP split personality. So yeah, people like me most likely won't be popping up into your DMs. Let's get into this energy. You have the Judgment card, which is appropriate considering it's a new year. This is the time when we are all reevaluating our life choices, the decisions that we've made, okay? The Seven of Cups is right underneath that. So I feel like, you guys or someone you're dealing with is in an energy of really trying to consider what is best for them. And really trying to consider, what choices to go. So if this is in regards to work, then, there could be many different options, or schooling, many different decisions as which, path to take. Do I continue with this course of education? Do I change? And this could even be, hey, do I go back to someone from the past or do I keep my options open, right? Someone definitely has options here. Okay. And then we have here the Five of Wands in reverse, which just talks all about the fact of, you guys wanting peace in your life. You don't want any conflict. And I feel like with the Three of Cups here, you guys are going to have a lot of times to celebrate coming soon, okay? I do feel like there is somebody that wants to reconcile with you. I feel like a lot of you guys will be spending more times, cultivating your friendships, perhaps networking and collaborating. I feel like there has something that you have been investing in that is going to pay off for you. And there is something that needs to be seen from a different perspective with the Hanged Man, because I feel like you guys, the only Wands cards are in reverse. So this shows me that you guys are more in an emotional space and a headspace, kind of just thinking more about your next steps as opposed to necessarily taking action. This spread kind of gives me a lot of review, because the Seven of Pentacles, you're really wanting to know whether or not you're going to get a return on investment for what you have already invested. And I clarified the Hangman and I got the Two of Cups. So for some of you, this, if it's not love, it could be a work contract, like I've been at this job for a long time. Am I satisfied with the growth? Am I satisfied with the, return that I have received already? Or is there something else that I need to consider? Is this job a peaceful job, right? Is this a job where I feel emotionally fulfilled? Because the Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups is the Ten of Cups. And essentially, we have the Ten of Cups twice in this spread, okay? Twice. That rarely happens. So that's all about emotional fulfillment. And a lot of you guys are considering that because you're not just, some of you have people depending on you. You're not just thinking about yourself, you're thinking about your family, right? And then with fantasy versus reality right next to the Ten of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Cups as the overall spread. It's like you guys have a wish fulfillment coming in, but I feel like the divine wants you to get clear about what it is that you want so that you can manifest accordingly. Because you have to ask yourself, are you wanting the fantasy or what you have pictured in your mind, the idealization of something, or are you wanting the reality of it? Because that's kind of what's going on here. Because yes, the Five of Wands in reverse correlates with the Oracle card that says overcoming challenges, and then it says be the change. So it's also speaking about love. There's someone here that has a lot of different options. You could be dealing with, some of you are dealing with someone that definitely has addictions, because we have the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So that could be drinking, smoking, any type of indulgence. It could even be like an overplay of negative events that they can't let go of. I feel like you guys are in an energy of, kind of just waiting. And if your person hasn't been, making the appropriate actions, then, they know that you're waiting as well, wanting to see what's going on. And with the Hangman here and the Two of Cups, down from the Three of Cups, most likely what needs to be sacrificed, because the Hangman does talk about spiritual enlightenment, but it also talks about a sacrifice that needs to be made. So for a lot of you, it's a karmic interference or multiple karmic interferences that need to be sacrificed. It doesn't just have to be a lover. It could be a work situation. For some of you, if your person is overseas, it could even be like, paperwork for, like a visa or travel or things like that, keeping you apart. It could be a country. You'd be surprised what karmic interference could be. Family, co-workers. And of course, you can't, just cut those people off, but you definitely can place boundaries, correct? So I feel like after this period of enlightenment, what's going to happen is, your person is going to realize that, hey, you know what? If I do in fact want my wish fulfillment, want this 10 of cups, I'm going to have to get decisive about what and who really makes me happy. Because when I do that, then I can eliminate these karmic interferences and I can have my 2 of cups. Very simple, right? So that is what I have for you guys. Just a quick little message. Thank you so much for spending time with me. This is the last day for you to book the special. If you want to know what this year of 2023, what blessings are coming towards you, I'm still, running that special, and I'm gonna have the next batch of stories out tonight. So thank you guys again. Namaste.